Namaskaram and greetings from Ishoga Center. For those of you who missed the webinar, don't worry, we'll give you a short recap of what we covered in the Miracle of Mind webinar. Miracle of Mind is what is to become a revolutionary movement, a never-before possibility to equip every human being on this planet with a tool to help them take charge of their mental well-being. Central to this movement is the Miracle of Mind app, which will offer a new guided meditation process by Sadhguru, as well as other resources and features that will help motivate people to do this practice on a daily basis. Now let us hear from Sadhguru what is the significance of Miracle of Mind.
Human mind is the greatest miracle on this planet. You look at a spacecraft and think it's fantastic. You look at a supercomputer, you think it's fantastic. You look at your own phone and you think it's fantastic. All these things are little drops out of this miracle, isn't it? But this miracle, for most human beings, is a misery manufacturing machine. They're using it against themselves. You call it stress, you call it anxiety, you call it whatever. Essentially, your intelligence is turned against you. If your own fingers are plucking your eyeballs out, everybody here understands that you lost it. But if your own thoughts are poking you, unfortunately everybody thinks it's normal. Physical health, all of you know, today we can be well and tomorrow morning something may happen. The same is true with mental health. Don't think people who are mentally ill, they've always been ill. No, they were just like you and suddenly, next day morning, something has flipped within themselves. There is a chemistry to mental illness as there is a chemistry to physical illness. There is an energetic imbalance to mental illness as it is there for physical illness. Mental health is not a joke. It is the worst kind of suffering. Right now, every study is showing that in the next few years, mental illness is going to be one of the biggest problems for humanity. In Western Europe, 42% of the women are on some kind of psychiatric medication. In 15 to 20 years' time, it's expected, at least in every urban family, there will be at least one person who is psychologically disturbed. It has become such a problem that the World Health Organization is predicting a mental health pandemic, and they're saying the next stage will be suicide pandemic.
We see rates of depression and anxiety and suicide and loneliness going up.
Nearly 1 out of every 3 American adults reported having symptoms of anxiety or depression.
The problem is, you've been given a sophisticated supercomputer, but you have not even bothered to read the user's manual. People have not been given the tools to take charge of this fantastic mechanism. So taking charge of this, that your mind, your emotion must work for you, not against you. This means health, this means peace, this means joy, and above all, this creates an ambience for you to explore the human genius. Every human being is capable of this. So, we are launching a movement called Miracle of Mind. This Miracle of Mind is an effort to bring a certain process to at least 3 billion people. We are launching the Miracle of Mind app, which will offer you a simple meditative process that you can do anywhere to create mental health, emotional stability and balance. To bring a sense of peace, joy and exuberance into your life. Just 7 minutes a day, it'll do wonders to you. This is an app which has taken us over 2 years to create with AI tools. This mind is a miracle. This is the gadget on the planet. It is capable of doing things that you cannot imagine. So the whole process is an opportunity and a possibility for people to touch that intelligence, that competence. Even if you bring a drop of that into your life, suddenly you live like a miracle. It is possible to do this. This is the time to make it happen. Let's make it happen.
Now we'll walk you through the ABCs of the Miracle of Mind app. It offers a new 7-minute guided meditation by Sadhguru that can be practiced anytime and anywhere. As we mentioned, it has features that will help motivate you to meditate on a daily basis. It also includes new and exciting content from Sadhguru on meditation and mental well-being. And the most significant aspect is that it is forever free without any ads. The Miracle of Mind app will be launching on 26th of Feb, Mahashivratri, in 5 languages to begin with: English, Hindi, Tamil, Spanish, and Russian. And more languages will follow in the upcoming months. I think all of you may be looking forward to a sneak peek of what the app looks like. So now we'll share a recording with you of one of our team members who has been closely involved in the making of this app. He'll walk us through.
This app, the Miracle of Mind app, is a vehicle for this large movement that is in front of us. Very few early people have actually seen this app and have had access to this. So this is really an exclusive audience and an exclusive opportunity to go through this app. And we are very happy to bring this to all of you. In so many ways, the responsibility of taking this to 3 billion people really is on our shoulders. And this is our privilege that Sadhguru has entrusted us with this amazing opportunity to offer this. I know many of us have been waiting for this. Many of us have been waiting for something simple to offer to our friends and family. Here it is. Miracle of Mind app, where you can, in just 7 minutes a day, have a transformational experience. So we'll go through this app. It's a very simple app. You just get started, give your phone number, get an OTP and get a verification. There'll be other login methods also available. Once the OTP comes, you simply log in. And there is a beautiful video from Sadhguru where he's explaining the context of why Miracle of Mind and what is the possibility of this miracle called the mind. So we can watch the video, and once the video is completed, the user is taken into the first meditation. Just before the first meditation, there is some small setup for success. The most important thing is to enable notifications. So once the user enables notifications, they go into the first meditation. This app has been very carefully designed by Sadhguru. Almost everything here has been carefully chosen by Sadhguru, including the theme of the app, the colors of the app, the words here. Many things here are very, very carefully designed by Sadhguru. So the first meditation that the user will go through is just 7 minutes. I want to just share a small story of the words "Let's Boom" that are there here. When we first gave this app to Sadhguru for his review, when we had designed something, we had shared something very normal and very simple like meditate now. And when Sadhguru saw this, he immediately said, we should call it "Let's Boom." Because in the world, meditation has become associated with peace and calm, and Sadhguru is saying that it's important that meditation is an exuberant experience that people should have, and not just something that is dumbing them down into some peace. So that's why the expression "Let's Boom," and the app is built around this idea of "Let's Boom." And so the moment the user presses "Let's Boom," they go into their first meditation. There's a short introduction to the meditation itself where Sadhguru is explaining the various components of the meditation and why it's important to do it. The detailed instructions to how someone can do it. This Sadhguru has designed his meditation in such a way anybody can do it, practically anywhere they can do it, in a very, very, in a manner that it can reach the maximum number of people. So Sadhguru has designed it, for example, you can sit anywhere with or without backrest, and he's made it very, very easy for anybody to do it and Sadhguru will go through it as part of the instructions. So after the instructions, the meditation starts. The unique feature of this meditation is that, let's say someone has chosen 7 minutes to do this meditation, but many of us have had this experience where we don't want to come out of the meditation because we are having such a phenomenal experience. Maybe we thought we only have 7 minutes, but maybe we are having a beautiful experience and we want to just continue. So the app has kind of taken that into consideration. Sadhguru said that we should give a small pause and allow them to sit longer if they wish to. So this app will allow for that, and they can either swipe up and finish, or they can continue to sit longer. Once they finish the meditation, there is a unique curated set of videos that Sadhguru has chosen at the end of the meditation that people will get to see. These are again a very curated set, helping people tackle the various thoughts and ideas that they have about meditation. It could be myths, concerns, doubts, how long should I sit, nothing is happening to me. All of these aspects are really covered in this very uniquely curated set of wisdom from Sadhguru. Once the meditation is completed, they get acknowledged of the number of minutes they've done it. They get to see what coins they have earned. And the most important thing about meditation all of us already know about is that even doing it one time is very valuable, but keeping it consistent is even more valuable. We know that doing practice in a committed way for a period of time is what creates phenomenal value. So many things are there in the app to help people be on track. One aspect is Sadhguru's wisdom itself, which becomes an inspiration for people to come back and do meditation again and again. And there are various ideas of gamification, like for example, if you complete a certain number of minutes, you will level up. There's an idea, you can set up reminders. So when you finish, there's an idea of streaks. Some of you may be familiar with it from other games and other things. Once you finish certain milestone of streaks, it's called a miracle moment. So these are all various gamification elements that have been designed into the app that help people be consistent with their practice. So there are ideas like a streak shield, which is a playful way of helping people not lose their streak just in case they're traveling on a weekend. Maybe their mother-in-law has come, but they still can do the meditation on Monday and keep their streak. Right? So there are ideas of badges which they will get as and when they do some special actions. Maybe this is like the first time they've meditated, things like that. So this is a very simple app where there's only one main action, where you choose how much time you want to meditate, and let's boom. These other gamification elements are there, like streaks, minutes meditated, levels, coins, badges, streak milestones or miracle moments. Many of these things are there to kind of keep people on track with their meditation. In addition, there is a wisdom hub where there's a lot of content from Sadhguru which can be heard in audio format. There's a feature called Ask Sadhguru, where you can ask Sadhguru a question and AI will go and fetch the right answer from Sadhguru's archives and play that back to you. So these are all various things that we have put into this app in order for it to become like a vehicle for the larger movement that Sadhguru has envisioned. It's an incredible privilege that all of us are around here when this is beginning. On this Mahashivaratri night, Sadhguru is going to unveil this. And it's an incredible opportunity for all of us that we are here today. I know for so many meditators and so many of us and volunteers, it's our heart's desire to be able to offer these simple tools to the people that we really want to take care of and we care for in the world. This app is going to become a phenomenal tool in this manner. It's designed to be simple, it's designed to be encouraging, it's designed to create value in just 7 minutes. A few people have got access so far and we've been getting feedback from them, and the feedback is quite phenomenal and quite touching. Many people sharing with tears how in just 7 minutes they've had some really powerful experiences, even though the meditation is so simple and at the same time so powerful. So here we are at the beginning again of something very large, and Together, let's make it happen.
There's one more very significant and exciting feature. It will not go live on Mahashivratri, but it'll be released after about a month or month and a half. So what it is that as you went through the walkthrough, you would have noticed that every time you meditate, you earn coins. So what to do with these coins? So now we have paired up with global brands across the world, and you can redeem these coins for actual real world rewards. So how it works is that every time you meditate, you reach a milestone, or you refer somebody, you can earn coins, and you can redeem these coins for discounts on major brands like these. So these are the features of the Miracle of Mind app. I think we finally have something in our hands that is so simple, so accessible, and packaged in such a way that appeals to the contemporary person in the world to actually achieve our dream of creating a conscious planet. So what can each of us do to kick off this movement in the next few days? So first and foremost, we invite all of you to experience it yourself. So the app is already available on the app stores. You can download it and join the waiting list. On Mahashivratri morning, India time, you'll receive a notification and you can start meditating. In the first half of the day, we invite you to meditate, explore all the features in the app, and then one significant action you can take that will help the entire movement to gain momentum is that you can write your own review. You've seen when you download apps that people have rated them, they've also shared their experience, so that influences many others to take the same decision. And also the higher rating and the more reviews any app has on the stores also helps it travel to more people and get noticed by people who truly need this. So this is one of the first actions that you can take. Now, if you don't want to wait till Mahashivratri to meditate, I think some of you are very hungry, very thirsty to see what this is all about and experience this new 7-minute powerful process, then there is a way that you can earn early access to the app. So right now, if you download, you will see on the home screen of the app a feature where you can invite others. Once you press that, then it'll create a unique link for you that you can share through WhatsApp or other channels to your friends and family. If they log in on this with this link, then that is counted as a referral, a successful referral that you've made. If 5 people refer upon your link, then you will get early access to the app. Those that you refer, they will still wait till Mahashivratri, but you can start meditating. And the third thing that we all can do is become a boom buddy. So as it was mentioned, as we were walking through the app screens, with this practice, we aim to experientially establish that meditation, break the perception that meditation is just a way of calming you down. Rather, when we close our eyes and sit, we can be at our most exuberant and explosive. So that is why Sadhguru has given the name for volunteers who support Miracle of Mind movement as Boom Buddies with 3 O's. So you can also become a Boom Buddy. So how you do that is, I think at the end of this recording, they'll share the links that you can use to access pages where you can join your local regional Boom Buddy groups. You can fill out a form in which you can express how you'd like to contribute to this movement, and we'll get back in touch with you. Once again, each one of us has the opportunity to be a part of something that truly has the potential of transforming the world. We invite each one of you to experience that deepest of fulfillment of something much larger than ourselves happening through us. Let's boom. Namaskaram.